Hi, welcome back to my channel, TLCKP, and hi, if you're new, hi, I'm Tammy, and we are a family of 5 on a journey to pay off just over £20,000 worth of debt using budgeting, cash stuffing, savings challenges, and all that good stuff to help us through. So, today's video is combined week 1 and 2 savings challenges. So we have got a substantial amount to do, so one moment. Just about that. Right, so if you saw my week 1 and 2 cash stuffing, you'll know that we had £10 left over from groceries, and I decided to put it towards the savings challenges because it would go into extra debt anyway, so it just made sense for us. So that's what this extra 10's for here. So what we are actually what we withdrew, I was going to say we downloaded. What we withdrew is 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, oh God, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20. So 420, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 85, 95, 500. Okay, so we've got 500, and as you can see, it's mainly in 20s. Just what came out the post office, basically. What came out the cash point. And this is from... It's doing 2 separate transactions. So we went into the post office, and then the post office was shut when we managed to go back. So yeah, and this is the little extra 10. So we're actually going to be stuffing total £510 today. So it's quite a lot of money. So, but this is for week 1 and 2 savings challenges. So yeah. So it's like 250 for week 1 and 250 for week 2. So let's get going. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to just grab a dice here, and we are going to get started. So at the moment, this is empty, this binder, apart from placeholders. So it's literally got no cash in it whatsoever. So let's get started, because this is going to be a long one today. Right, so 5. Okay, so that is fill the dots 2. So on this one, we rolled the 6-sided dice and multiply it by whatever it lands on, basically. So yeah, so we are doing 1. So we're doing times 1, and it's 6. So 6 times 1. So one moment. So I've just got the red pen out here. So we're going to put £6 into this one. This one's doing a lot, actually. It's number 6, but yeah. So let's just, oh God. Oh God. Colouring is terrible. Right, so we need £6 going into fill the dots 2. Okay, so here we go. Right, there we go then. Right, I have a feeling we may complete... Oh no, one moment. Right, sorry about that. Right, so here we go. There's the £5 going, £6 going in, sorry. Okay, so there we go. So that's £6 going into fill the dots 2. Right, let's carry on. Right, 3. Challenge 3, which is my one. So let me just get the right pens out for this one. Okay, so we've got £5 going into this one. I'm going to run out of 5s, I know it. Right, here we go. Right, so let's just cross off. Because I set both of these to £5, I'm sure if you did like £1 each and then like maybe, I don't know, £5 for the circles or something, you would save a lot less. Save less, but yeah, because I did £5 each. This one is just building up rather quickly. I think this one's going to be a long, slow burner, I think. Oh, 5 again. Why did I put that away? I don't know why I put fill the dots away, but there we go. Right. Okay. Let's see what we're going to save in this one. Oh, I am not doing well for dropping things. Do that. Right, 2. So we're timesing it by 2. Let's see what colour we're doing. And we're doing 4. So that green one, that like tealic one there. So 4 times 2, so we're doing 8. Oh God, what did I say about not having enough? 5s. Right, so it's got 6 in it. Okay, so we're doing 8. So 8 plus 6 is 14. Okay, so let's take that. That's it. We'll do that. And then it's got a 1 in there already, so we'll put 10 in. And then we'll add 3 coins. There we go. So now we've got the... Okay. Don't know whether my 5 coins is going to be enough now either. Right, okay. Let's leave that one out as well. And carry on. Okay, so 2. Okay, challenge 2 is, yes, Connect 4. So it's Rainbow Connect 4. So it's this one here. So it's the smaller one. So, see where we're doing it. We're doing 3 by 4. So 3 by 4. So we're doing this one here, which can be any colour. Yellow, maybe? We shall see. Right, let's get the 6-sided dice. And yellow. Fab. Right, so 3 by 4 here is yellow. Right, there we go. Right, so that is £5 going into this one. Again, I'm going to run out of 5s. I know it. I just know it. I've got 5s elsewhere if I need them, so worst case, I'll go get them from elsewhere. Right, there we go then. Fabulous. So, £5 going into Connect 4. The standard one, anyway. I've got 2 in here at the moment. Right, 3 is my one again. Okay. Getting the love today, yeah. Right, let's take the 5 out and put a 10. I think this is what we're going to have to do today. We're going to have to keep changing things around to make sure we've got the right denominations of everything. Right, colour in the P. And we've just got the circles to do. And then we've done another one. Fab. Right, okay. Right, 3 again. Oh my goodness. Okay. Right, okay, so... Right, let's do this little circle here. There we go. Oh, I don't know why it's done it with... yeah. I don't know why it's gone so dark. Anyway, right, so we've got another 5 going into my one. My challenge here. So there's now... We've added 15 to that one. We've done 3 today. That's crazy. Right, 1. Challenge 1. Oh, no. Oh, no. Right, okay. I can't remember who it was, but Miss Budget's Selena, she mentioned somebody had done this and literally stuffed nothing because they managed to cross everything out. But I don't think that's going to be me today. We shall see. Right, so this is the last round, which means this one will be done. Fabulous. I may put it back in straight away, or I may not. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Okay, we'll do it in red because the red pen's just here. Okay then. So what we've got to do for this one is we've got to set a 2-minute timer. So let me just do that so you guys can see it. Yeah, there you go. Right, let's turn that on. There we go. Right, so we need to have 3 dice. So let's go get another 2. There you go. Right, fab. Okay, let's put this side and see if that's a little bit easier for me. Just set everything up. Don't have a 6. Okay, fab. Right. There you go then. Right, let's see what we've got left, shall we? Let's just have a little look. I don't know if you guys can see that. Just put the lid on that. There you go. Hope you can see it now. Right, so we've got, what have we got? We've got a 3, another 3, another 3, another 3, and a 2. Is that everything? Let's just double check that that was got 3, 3, 3, 3, 2. Okay, brilliant. So we've got 14 going into this one. That is not a lot. Okay. Oh dear. 14. Okay, brilliant. Okay, fine. So, oh dear, I don't have. Okay. Right, I'm just going to let's put 15 in. Let's do that, shall we? Let's put 15 in because I haven't got a 14. Right, so there we go then. So that is that done for now. So let's see what we've saved total out of this one. And then I'll just write that one down. Let's get 10 as well. So we've only got 15 in cash in this one. And then we've got 150, 65. So 165, 66, 67, 68, 69. So 169 plus 15. So you're looking at £184 is what this one has saved us for this go around. So let's just write that down. So it is the 13th of October, and it has saved us, what was it? So it was 184. There we go. Fabulous. Right, so let's move this one. Let's move this into the completed. Work out that that came from the other one. Okay. I'm not going to worry too much about the placeholders for now. I will take them out after. But yeah, let's just... Right, there we go. Right, so if we roll a 1 again, I will clean this off and start again on that one. But for now, let's try and focus on the other ones. Okay. Right, so number 2. Okay, so connect 4, standard. Right, so let's see where we're doing it. So we've got a 5. Okay, so we've only got a 5 on that one. By 6. Okay, so... Okay, let's try again. So 3 by 3. There we go. 3 by 3. Fabulous. And we're putting in 10. Right, so 3 by 3 and it's 10. Let's get my purple. I just had to make sure I was still recording there. We're doing all this and I'm not even recording. That would be annoying. Right, there we go. Fabulous. Right, just trying to... Right, okay. So let's put the 10 into connect 4. What have we got in there now? We've got 15 cash in there now. That's not too bad. Right, so... Ooh, Roller Races hasn't got anything, and nor is the other connect 4. Oh, speaking of... Here it is. Right, so... Okay, right, so let's see where we're putting this. So let's get out, so we need 12-sided die. Right, so what's that? That is a, oh, that was a 6 there. So 6 by 12. So 6 by 12 is this one right at the bottom. And it is dark purple. Oh, so 20 going into this one. So a bigger one going into this one now. So this one we are miles off. So we're all good on that one. You can just about see some of them. I might have to go over them again. Right, so 20 going into standard connect 4. Just open this. I'm conscious of time and we've literally only used 120. That's crazy. Right, okay. Just keep going. Right, so, oh, 6 again. Okay, fine. Fine, we're back on this one. So let's see. So let's roll this one. What we got? 12 by 4. So 12 by 4 is this one here. And then we want to do this one. And that is blue. So 12 by 4, which is 10. Fabulous. So we need the darker blue. There we go. So we've only done one other of the darker blue. Oh no. Trying to get rid of that, and I'm getting rid of all of this. Right, and I still didn't get rid of that, did I? Right, there we go. Right, okay, fine. So 10 going into this one now. So we've got a 30 in here that we've added. That's not too bad. Okay, right, let's see where we're going next. Change 1. Okay, done. Okay, okay. One moment. Right, here we go. We are back. Right, okay, so let's start this again with round 2. Well, round 1 of our second go. Right, let's turn this back on. Right, let's get 2 dice. Right, here we go. So, let's get moving on this. Now, there we go. Okay, fabulous. Right, let's leave 1 dice and put those 2 away. Right, there we go. So let's see what we've got left over. Right, so we've got a 1, a 3, a 1, a 1, a 3, a 3, a 1, plus another 1, plus a 3. There we go. 17 going into this one now. Right, so let's do that. So 17 for round 1. A bit better than the last round 1, which was 50. So yeah, it's a little bit better, eh? Right, so 17 going into round 1. So let's do that. Okay. So we've got our last, oh dear me. Okay. Okay, I'm out of pounds and 5s, 10s. Right, so let's put 1 in there and we'll say we owe that 1. Let's just make a little note of that. Oh, we did put an extra 1 in from the last go, so yeah, we'll just leave that like that. Just say that we have an extra 1 in there from the previous go round, so that's all good. Right, there we go. Fabulous. I definitely didn't have enough pounds or 5. Way too many 20s as well. Oh no, 1 again. Okay. Let's hope for the best on this one. Right. So we get a nice number that I've got enough change for. Okay, right. Let's 2 1s and a 5. Right, there we go. So that's, I don't have any 5s or 1s, so yeah. Fab. Right, okay, let's see what we've got left, shall we? Right. So we've got a 4, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, and 4. 32. Oh, God. Okay, so we owed it 1. So there was supposed to be 17 in there. So let's plus 17. So we should have 49 in there. Okay, let's put 50 in, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. Let's put 50 in. Okay, and then we've got an extra 1 in there again. Okay. There we go. Right, fabulous. Right. There we go. Right, so it's 32 on this go. That was quite a big one. Okay. Right, there we go then. Fab. Right, let's if we roll a 1, I'm just going to roll again. Okay, we didn't. We rolled a 5, which is fill the dots 2. Right, so let's see what we get on this one. 4. Okay, so we're multiplying by 4. Right, that's not a round number, is it? 5 times 4. Brilliant. So we're putting 20 in. That's brilliant. So we need the yellow. That's what we want. We want nice round numbers, basically, because I don't have any change. We've got 10 and, well, there's 4 of my pound coins in there. So if we can get some change, that would be good out of that one. But yeah. Right, 2. So this is Connect 4. This is a nice round number, this one, so that's all good. Right, where are we putting it? So we've got 6 by everything but 5. Oh no. Okay. Okay. And we can't do it that way either. Okay, so let's do it again. So we've got 6 by 1. Here we go. 6 by 1. Fabulous. And then we are putting in dark purple again. So we need 10 going into this one. So let's colour in. Let's colour in this one. Sorry, I just want my colouring to fill the circle, but yeah. Right, there we go. So we're putting in 10. So let's hope we've got a 10 in here. Which we do. Yay. Okay, brilliant. Take 10 out and put a 20 in there. Right, okay. I must remember is when I choose my denominations, they're the ones that I need for week 1. Because this doesn't work, does it, for week 1? Right, where is my dice? Let's see. There it is. Right, let's carry on. Right. Challenge 2. Okay, so it's this one again. So we're on Connect 4 again. See where we're going to put it. 6 again by 4. So 6 by 4 is here. So we can hope for purple maybe. Yeah, purple would be good. Okay, so let's roll this one. No, red. Okay, so 5 going into this one. So we need the red, which is here. There we go. Right, so we need 5 going into this one, and I think there is a 5. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, so let's take the 5 out and put the last 10 in. Right, there we go. Brilliant. Right, okay. Right, challenge 4. Oh, rainbow races. Roller races even. Roller races. Right, so we just need the 12-sided die. And that is the peachy colour, which is here. Oh no, it's a 5. Okay, so we're doing 5 into this one. And that is this colour here. There you go. So just 5 going into roller races to start us off with that one for today. Okay. We have still got so many 20s to go. But yeah, okay. Right, challenge 6. Okay, so we're back on this one. So what change have we got in there? We've got 10. So we can hope for a 10. That would be good. We get 10 going into this one. Let's see what colour it's going to be. It is light purple, which is 15. Oh no. Okay. Okay, have we got a 5 in there? No, we don't. Okay. Okay, let's put 25 in and take 10 out. That works. That leaves 15 behind. Yeah, that's the only way I'm going to be able to do this. So let's do that. Okay. I might have to go and locate some 5s in a minute. Right, so we need the light purple. Fab, get that. Let's just colour that one in again. That one is a bit light. Right, anyway, let's see where this is going. So we need the 12-sided dice, which is 8 by 12. So 8. So 8 by 12 is this one just down here. I should make sure that it actually shows up. That would be good. Because they're little, they don't show up very well. Right, okay. Right, let's keep going. No, there we go. Right, challenge 1. Oh no. Okay. Right, one moment. Right, okay, so let's get this set up then. Just got the dice. Okay. Right, there we go then. Fabulous. Right, there we go. Okay, so let's see what we've got left over. So we've got a 1 up there. And we've got a 1. Oh dear. So yeah, 1, 1, another 1, a 6, a 1, plus 1 and 3. It's 1 plus 3. So we're at 14. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness me. Right, let's write that one down then. Let's write 14 down. Right, so what should we have? So 14 is what we had left that go. So what we should have is 17 plus 32 plus 14. So 63. So what have we got in here? What have we got in here? We've got 50. So let's take the 10, do a 20, and then do a 5. So now we've got 65 in there. So this challenge owes us 2. Now, right, so this challenge owes us 2. Fab. Okay. Right, one moment while I just clean that off. Right, let's carry on. Okay, so that's that one done. And I think we've got 65 in there now. Yeah. So this owes 2 currently. So let's see where we're going next. 3. So this is my challenge. So it needs a 5, which I don't have. But what I can do is I can take this 15 out and put a 20. Brilliant. So we can do that for sure. We can definitely do that. Okay, so let's just mark that off on my one. Okay. Oh no. Okay, one moment. Right, okay. Just yeah. Okay, one moment. Right, there we go. Sorry about that. Right, so I've just gone over it with the pink pen only, and that seems to be working better for me. The way it just looks better, the way I like it. Oh dear me. It's very warm today. Or I am at least. Whew. Right, so we've added 20 into that one today. So let's keep going. See if we can make this work. Okay, so challenge 3 again. So we've got another 5 going into my challenge. So let's just do this one. So I think what have we got? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 is what fills up a symbol there. So yeah, 35. So just another 5 going in here today. Right. One moment. I'm just going to grab some 5s. Right, there we go. I'm back. Just went and got some, just made some change. So we've got more change here and we've got some more pounds. Okay, cool. No issues now. Right, challenge 5 is fill the dot 2. I do like this one. Right, so it's times by 4. And it's 6 times 4, which is 6, 12, 24. 6, 12, 18, 24. Yeah. Don't know what I'm doing right now, but yeah. Okay, fab. So we need to do 24 into this one. And we've got, what have we got? We've got 4 in there. So we need to take 1 out and put 25 in. Okay, there. Right, let's do that then. Nice whacking here now. I'm doing quite well in this one now. Right, so red and the 4 multiplied. We roll a 6 on the multiply, then I just pick where it goes, basically. That's how I do that. Right, there we go. So that's that one done. Right. Got now 6. Okay, so now we've got connect 4, the extreme edition. Right, so we need these 2. Let's see where this one's going. Okay, so we've got 11 by 9. Okay. So 11 by 9 is there. What are we doing? We're doing the peachy colour. Okay. Right, so peachy colour, which is 20. Of course, now I've gone and got change. I don't need it. Oh dear. There we go. Fabulous. Right. Right, here we go. So just 20 going into this one. Well, just. So 20 going into this one. Quite a bit. But yeah. Right, there we go. Okay, right. I do apologise for the length of this video. I know it is going to be a long one, but unfortunately these ones are. Right, let's see where this is going. So we've got 4 by 5. So 4 by 5 is down here. Yellow, I suppose. Yeah, yellow or green. Yeah. Green. Fabulous. Okay, so we've got 10 going in. Fabulous. Right, where's the green? There. I don't know why I put these away, to be honest. Kept all the others out. Okay, there we go. So we've got 10 going into this one. Have we got any 10s in here? We do. Right, okay, so let's take that out and put a 20. Bam. Getting through these 20s now, which is good. Still got a long lot to go. But, Right, okay, let's keep going then. Right, 6. So the other connect 4. Yay. Okay, so we are going to be doing connect 4 extreme. So it will be going 5 by 9. So 5 by 9. So 5 by 9 is this one here. And that is the light purple. Okay, which is 15. So 5 by 9. Got a couple of these on here now. We got 3 of those on there now, but we are so far away. I mean, there's 144 circles, so yeah. Okay, so that is 15 going into this one. So let's take the 5 and put a 20. Great. This one's had a lot of money today, I'll tell you that. Right, let's keep going. As we are. This video is already quite long. Yeah. Okay, so fill the dots 2 again. Right, let's see what we're going with this one. So 1. So we're multiplying by 1. So we're not putting a lot into this one now. And it will be a 3. So light blue. And it's times by 3. 1 times by 3. So just 3 going in. I think I should be able to take 2 out. Let's have a look. Yep. Take those 2 out. And put a 20 in. There you go. Okay, right. 5 again. Okay. Okay, times by 2. 2 times by 2. So we're doing the purple. So dark, this one. It really is. That one. The light one struggles to show up, so yeah, okay. So we're just putting 4 in, it's 2 by 2, so that's 4. And we've got a pound in there, so we can put a 5 in. Great. I don't even know that we needed all this change now, do we? Oh, never mind. Right, okay. Right, so challenge 4 is roller races. Great, so we need this 12 solid. And that is the teal colour, which is that one, yeah. That one there. We haven't used that one yet. Right, great. So £10 going into this one. I don't think this one's got much cash, has it? I think it's only got 5. Yeah, so 10 going in. So we've now added 15 to that one. Okay, 5 again. So we're back to fill the dot again. So we're times in by 3. 3 by 1. So we're putting 3 in. So let's get the pink. This pink here. So 3. Sorry, it's down here. Go over these ones. Okay, there we go. So just 3 going into this one. Filling in a lot, we're just not adding a lot. Oh, so I suppose we did the 6 by 4, so we put 24 in. So yeah. Okay, so 3. That is my one. Let's grab that one. So we just need this pink pen. So we're just putting 5 into this one. Okay. Should be a 5 in there. Yep. Right, let's change that for a 10. Okay, there we go. Okay, it's challenge 1. So we're doing 2-minute knockout again. Grab 2 other dice. Here we go. Right. Right. Okay. Right, let's see what we've got this time, shall we? Right, so we've got on this row here, we've got a 1, another 1, another 1, so let's just take that, yeah. Then we've got a 2, a 1, a 1, and a 2. So we've got 9. Okay, so 9's got to go in. That is the lowest round I've done at all since having this one. So let's see what we should have in there total. So we've got 17, 32, 14 and 9. So 72 is what should be in there. And I want to say there's 65. Yeah. So 20, 40, 65. Okay. So let's take the 5 out. Put in a 10 and 2. There you go. So 72. So this is now correct. Yeah. That is now correct with what it should be. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I shut that, but never mind. Oh, it's wet back here now. Whoopsie. Right, okay. Fab. Right, let me just clean this off. Right, let's carry on then. One again. Okay. Okay. Right. Feel like I didn't put anything away. Otherwise we would, yeah. Okay. Oh no. Okay. We've still got a 5 left, which is fun. Right, okay. Oh, there is a 4 up there. No. Right, let's cross that one out, because we did have that one, didn't we? Let's cross that one out. Right, there we go. Still loads of 4s left, but there we go. Right, so what have we got? We have got a 4, a 1, a 1, a 4, a 1, a 1, a 4. Right, so let's just double check that. So we have got 4, 5, 6, 10, that's 14, that's 15, that's 16, that's 20. Okay, plus 4. Right, there we go. So £20 going into here. So let's grab that so we can chuck that in now. Oh, why did I shut that? I do not know. I don't know, this one is getting the love today, I swear. Right, so 20 for round 5. Because we had so many 4s left and 1 5. Right, okay, let's just clean that off. Right, there we go. Right, let's keep going and hope we don't get a 1, basically. No, 4. Challenge 4, which is roller races. Here we go. Right, let's find the dice here. Right, blue. That is, I think that's dark blue. Is it dark blue? Yes, dark blue. Okay, fab. Right, there it is. Dark blue. Colour this one in again for some reason. Right, there. You can see the colours over here on the opposite envelope. Right, so we need 5 going into this one. Right, so let's, we've got 15 in there at the moment, so let's take out that and put in a 20. Great. Well, this one doesn't have much today, is it? What have we got? Oh no, not 1 again. Oh, right, let's roll again, see if we get a different no. Okay. Okay, 6. Right, let's do 6. Oh. We've done 1 so many times, so we're just going to give someone else another go. Right, let's see where we've got to do this one. Right, we've got 3 by 9. That's bread. So 3 by 9. Okay, so 3 by 9. Okay, that's my TPN telling me it's nearly finished. If you heard that beeping. Right, so 10 going into this one. Okay, so let's stick a 10 in there. So we are running out. We are getting lower on money. We've still got plenty to go at the moment. Right, challenge 5. Okay, so fill the dots. Okay, let's do this one again. Right, fill the dots. 6. So we're doing 6. Okay, times by 5. So 6 times 5 is 30. And I would just colour in a 2. There you go. Okay, fab. Right, so this one here. What's this one here? Okay, so we're just colouring this one, but we're putting 30 in, okay? So we will end up with more than what the dots will show us, but yeah. Okay, so we'll do 30 into this one. Okay, so 20 and 30. Yeah, we've only got a couple of 20s left now. Right, there we go. Right, 1 again. Okay, let's just... Okay, 6 again. Okay. If we roll a 1 again, I will do it next time, but yeah, I just don't want to do it right now, basically. Right, so that is 6 by 12. So 6 by 12, and it's pink. So it's just a 5 going in, and it's pink going in 6 by 12, which can't go there. So let's do 12 by 6, which is here. Colours don't want to stay on this one, but there you go. Right, so just 5 going in, so yeah. There you go. Brilliant. Right. Yep. There you go. Right, let's do it for each color. Right, 5. Okay, so fill the dots again. Right, so we are doing times by 4. And that is 2 times by 4. So we're doing the purple. Purple for 2. Right, so that is 8 going in. Let's see what we've got in there. So we can put a 10 in. Let's take that 10 out. and put a 20 in and take that 2 out. Right. I'll take 2 of them out. Right, there we go. Okay. Oh dear, throw it. I'm not doing well, am I? Right, 2. Okay, so standard connect 4. Right, let's see how much money we're putting on first. So we're doing yellow. So yellow, which is just 5. Oh my goodness. Right, so 5 by, well, 5. No. Okay, so 5 by 2. Let's do it there, because we can't do it anywhere else. Oh, that's quite a good one. So yellow can win this. It can. Just need one more. So need 4 by 3. Right. Okay. So that is 5 going into that one. Okay. So just a 5 going in there. Right. Oh, okay. I said I'd do it if it come up again. So let's do 2-minute knockout once again. Okay. 1 moment. Right, let's get this set up for this one. Right, there we go. Right, let's... Okay, good. Go back to the pink door, shall we? Right, there we go. So, let's see what we've got left. So, nothing on top row, nothing there. We've got a 2, that row, got 2 on that row, got a 2 on that row. Didn't want to give us any 2s, did it? 2 and a 2. So 2 plus 2. So £10 going into this round. That's quite good, isn't it? Right, 1 moment. Let me just clean this off. Okay, let's just write that down. So round 6 for the second time is 10. Right. Oh, you go around that way. Right, there we go. Right, let's... so we've got to put 10 in, haven't we? That might help. Right, let's take the 10 out. Oh dear God, I've got it out now. Right, there we go. And put the last 20 in. Right, let's carry on. Right, so we've got 4. Right, 4. Okay. Right, 1 moment. Right, so let's roll this one. Right, that is a... What is that? What is that? That is pink. Okay, so we've got 5 going into this one. Right, so just 5 going into roll races. Right, okay. Right, 3, which is my challenge. So let's put a 5 into this one. So I'm going to have a test done tomorrow, and then I'm going to spend the rest of the week putting on some, getting everything ready to add listings to my shop. So yay. And I'll just continue to add the listings as time goes on. But yeah. Right, so 5. So that is fill the dots 2. So I think tomorrow I'm out of commission all day, and then Wednesday probably then as well. But we'll see. Right, so times by 3, and we want 4. So we want the teal colour. There we go. Lots of reds on this, because I've done 6s basically. Right, okay, so we are doing 4 times 3, which is 12. What have we got in here? We've only got 1. So let's put 12 in. There's 10 and 2 ones. Right, there we go. Fabulous. Right, let's carry on. Right, so challenge 2 is connect 4. Right. Come on, 4 by 3. That is what we need. All right, let's see if we get a yellow first. We don't. We get a blue. Oh, no. Well, no, I hope I don't get 4 by 3, but yeah. Okay, so I've got 5. by 5. And the only place of the 5s I have left. So yeah. Apart from by 1. Right. Let's just finish this bit. Okay. And there we go. Right. So we need to put 5 into this one. So let's take the 5 out and put a 10. Good. Right, let's keep going. Oh, dear me. Throwing things. I'm all fingers and thumbs today. Right, roller races. So let's see. So we've got the peachy colour, which is just 5 going in. Let's get this colour here. There you go. Right, 5 going in. So we've got, yes, we've got a 5, so we can take that out, put a 10. Right, we are nearly out of money. You'll be happy to know. Right, 3, which is my challenge. So let's take a 5 out and put a... Oh, no, that's the wrong challenge. Sorry. No, this is the right challenge. Yeah, I do know what I'm doing, clearly. Apparently I do. Right, so let's do this one. So just a 5 going into this one. There you go. Right. 1. Oh, dear me. Okay. Let's not do that because that's only 1 round left. That means we would finish this one. No, okay, yeah. Let's do it, but okay. Yeah. I just don't know what's going to go in here afterwards. I don't know. I'm not sure. Right, anyway, let's see what we're going to put in here. Great. Right. So, let's leave them over there because this is the last go. Right. Okay then. So for the second time, we are finishing a 2-minute knockout. So let's see what we've got. See if I missed any up here, which I did not. So we've got a 4, a 6, and that's it. So 10 going into round 7. Again. Okay, great. Okay, so we are finishing this one for the second time today. Okay, let's see. So we did 184 last time. We've definitely not done that much this time. Didn't think we would. So we've done 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 12. 112 for a 2-minute knockout once again. So 112. So I'm going to put this with this money because, yeah, because they came from the same challenge. We just did twice. So let's just shove that in now. I'll sort that out after. Right, okay, fabulous. So let's put that down. So 13, 10, and that is 1, 1, 2. So for the second time, we've now finished that. Right, so if we get 1 again, we will just roll again. Because, yeah. Right, okay then. So let's see where we're going with this. Right, 6. Okay. 6. Okay, so we're doing all right for money at the moment. So let's see what we get on this one. So, see what we're going to roll with first. We're going to do with the peach colour, which is that one. Yeah, that one there, which is 15, which is like an orangey colour. So let's do, is that orange? It is, isn't it? It is actually orange. Yeah, okay. So let's do that, and we need to put 15 in. So, 15 in. Okay, let's just do the 15. 1, 2, 3, 15. Yeah, I don't know why I was trying to take money out. I really don't, but there you go. Right. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing there. Right, there we go. So 15 gone in. Right, let's see where you're going. So it's 12 by 5. So 12 by 5 is that one all by itself, just here. Well, at least this one shows up. This one's definitely not a pastel colour. And that is also definitely orange. So yeah. Right, there we go. So we've done the money. So let's carry on. So we've got 6 again. Okay. Fine, 6 again. Okay, so what are we putting in this time? Light purple. So we are doing another 15. So 5, 10, and 15. So we have left 15. We've got 20 left. So yeah. So we'll probably get another go of something at least. Right. Let's see where this is going. So that is light purple. So let's do that. So 7 by 2. 7 by 2 is just this one here. There you go. Okay, so another 15 going into Connect 4 Extreme. Likes its 15s today, clearly. Right, there we go. Okay. Right, let's carry on. Right, oh, 6 again. Okay. Right, okay, fine. Right, so this may be the last go. We will see. Dark green, which is, yeah, dark green. So that is 15. Okay, so we're doing 15 into here. So that means we've only got 5 left. Okay, right, okay. So let's see where the dark green is going. So we've got 3 by 6. There we go, just because the dot's there. So 3 by 6 is this one here. Three by 6. Right, perfect. Right, here we go then. So the last 15 going in. So we've just got £5 in change going somewhere. We shall see where. Into challenge 2. Right, okay, so now we can only roll a red, yellow, or blue. A red. Fab. Okay, so red. Good. Right, now we just got to see where it's going. So 6 by 4. 6 by 4 can't do, and 6 by 4 we can down here. So let's do that. And there we go. Is all the money gone? I'm sure you're glad to hear. I will try and speed up the video because we did a lot of the 2-minute knockouts, so I'll just speed them up while I'm doing them. So I'll sort that out when I edit the video. So just £5 going into this one. So yeah, so I will just do a quick run through of what is now in cash in each challenge. So one moment. Okay, so, right, so we are going to just write it on this notepad. So, challenge 6, we finished. So, let's see. Okay, so we finished twice. So, let's see what we've got in this completed. So, obviously, we've got the placeholders from last month. And then we've got the cash from this month. Okay, so, now we have in there, so this is, let's just put completed. Okay, let's just sort this out. Okay. Right, there we go. So in placeholders we have 150, 165, 66, 67, 68, 69. So we've got 169 in placeholders. Let's just put that there. So 169 in placeholders. And then we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 127 in cash. So 127 in cash. Okay, fabulous. Right, so this is going to go... I am not sure right now. I'm just going to put this back in the completed for right now. Just the cash until I decide what's getting done with that. I may leave it in here till we finish some more. I'm not sure yet. I will have a think about that one. So right now, let's leave that in there. So that is from challenge 1, which we completed today. Okay, so challenge 2, which is Connect 4 standard. We've got, we should have 19 placeholders. Yes. So 90 in placeholders. And we've got £5 in cash there. So let me just give this a little switch here. Let's just take that 5 out of there. Let's just take these coins out, shall we? Yeah, loads of coins. It does bulk up my binder quite a lot. Right, so there we go. Let's just put the coins over here. You know that's got to go back. Okay, so cash, we've got 20, 40, 55 now. So we can do 55 in cash on that one. Okay. And that is for Connect 4 standard. My challenge, we've got, what have we got in placeholders? We've got 120 in placeholders. And 20, 30, 40 in cash. Okay. Roller Races has got 140 in placeholders, and we added 30 today. So 140 in placeholders, and we added 30 in cash. Right, Connect 4 has got a lot more cash. So the placeholders Connect 4 has got, I believe that is 352. Let's just check that. So we've got 352. Yeah, so we've got 352 in placeholders. And then we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 118 in cash. There we go. So 118 in cash for that. Right, there we go. Okay. And then challenge 6. We have got, what have we got? We've got 105 in placeholders. This is just so I know how much the challenge has saved us in total. Okay, and then we've got a lot of cash in here. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 5, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 140. Great. So we've got 140 in cash in that one. Great. And that is how we have distributed the cash this week. Or this time. This is for week 1 and 2 of the challenges. So we have still got 127, apparently. Is there a 5 in here? There must be. I must have just put it in the wrong place. Okay, maybe not. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 22 plus the 5. Yeah, okay. It's because the 5's over there. Okay. Apparently do know what I'm talking about. Right, so there we go. That is everything. Thank you so much if you've made it all the way this far. This is just to keep us accountable for our debt payoff, and so all of these payments will be made to our debt, which is our current priority debt, which is currently our Barclaycard credit card. So fingers crossed we can get rid of that one this month. I'm really hoping we can. Just got Sharpie there, so I just need to clean my binder. Right, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you again in my next video, which will be my week 3 cash stuffing. If not, a couple of other ones sooner. We'll see. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell to be notified of any future challenges. I nearly always forget to say that. And we'll be running a 250 subscriber giveaway. So if I get to 250 before week 3 cash stuffing, I will do a little bonus video to announce that giveaway. Thanks for watching. See you again soon. Bye.